Good afternoon, guys. Sam Norris here, the property investors broker. I am preparing for the National Development Summit on Saturday. If you haven't got your tickets, check out my Instagram at the Sam Norris and click on the link and you can get some tickets. If you are a developer, then you should be going. It's going to be an amazing day with a type of CV. And the reason why that's so important is that when you come to getting your development finance, the experience that you got will either count for or against you in terms of what lenders are available to you and in terms of what kind of terms you can get. So, and it kind of fits into two sort of categories again, where we talk about relevant experience, which is something that is exactly the same. You know, you're converting a house into 3 flats and you can show that you've done that several times, or similar experience. So it might be that you're looking to do that as your project, but thus far you've only actually renovated property, and so that, again, they fall into different categories. But the answer to the question, do I need a developer CV, is obviously yes. And what you should be putting on there can be a mixture of a few different things, but here's kind of what I recommend. Now, you want to keep it short and sweet. You really want date of purchase and purchase price for the project. You want a brief description of what you did, and you want the cost of the work and the end value of the property, and then of course just say whether you sold it or whether you kept it as part of your portfolio and rented it out. Now, that will basically take up about a short paragraph, and then you can obviously see that will make up your CV. What I would have to complement this is that each project should have a project pack. So if the lender wants to see any detail of any of those projects, you can have before and after photos. You might even, if it's relatively extensive, you might have photos during the work. You would certainly have a schedule of works and costs for whoever it was that did the build work, and obviously details of the construction company that did the work, the contractor, and if you had one, the property manager, the project manager, sorry, I should say. And I would have each of those in a pack with a covering letter on the front, just outlining what's inside that pack, and obviously heading it up with the address of the property. And I think it's majorly important to do this. It sounds quite work intensive or labour intensive, but when it comes to getting development finance, it is going to stand you in such good stead, especially if you don't have a lot of experience. You want to make the most of the experience that you have. So, it's not the worst thing in the world to kind of just play up that experience, but if you know that the kind of projects that you're going to be doing are going to be a little bit more development intensive rather than sort of standard refurb, play up the elements of the refurbs that really involved some kind of development. And that might be something as silly as we did an extension. It might have been within build regs, it might have been 2 meters out, but it doesn't matter. You still managed that aspect, and that can go into your development experience. If you retiled a roof, if you moved walls around, if you took an exterior wall out and replaced it, maybe put some windows in, that kind of stuff. Play this kind of stuff up. It's really, really important to show yourself as somebody who has really, really great experience already, to try and get as good terms as you possibly can. So I just wanted to share that with you to help you guys out. And look, if you've got any questions with regards to development finance, if it's something new to you, or you're looking to take your development company to the next level and are not sure how to do that from a finance perspective, get in touch, let me know. I'm really, really happy to share any knowledge that I have, and I really, really look forward to speaking with each and every one of you, hopefully. You can contact me on various channels. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button. I'm also available on Instagram at the Sam Norris, Twitter at the Sam Norris, TikTok at the Sam Norris, on Facebook, Sam Norris Property, and on YouTube, if you just search Sam Norris, you should be able to find my page as well. Look, guys, thanks so much for listening. Hopefully you found this really, really informative, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.